That's neat. Ah! Oh, neat. With you guys and all that.
Isn't that what this trail's about?
Yeah, because we.
Yeah.
That's where you were. That's Perkins. That's the big mountain.
I came down off that.
You did.
You came off of that mountain.
This is the Popolopan Creek.
Yeah.
Runs down through, and then that's that little walking bridge you could walk across. You walk right over there to the bridge.
So the bridge is part of the trail?
Yes.
Okay, that's
right,
awesome.
That's where you're going.
Yeah.
Anthony's Nose up on that little hill there.
And I heard it's day 6. Grandpa and Grandma, they just dropped me off at this roundabout. I'm at Bear Mountain Bridge. I'm about to pass over. They're so sweet because my debit card, apparently somebody tried to use it in Guatemala. They shut it off. And this was a while ago. Apparently I didn't respond. So I tried to get cash out of the ATM. I couldn't get cash. I tried to use my credit card at the ATM to do a cash advance. And they were like, what's your PIN number? I didn't know. So I called them and they say it takes 5 to 7 days via mail to get your PIN number. All this craziness. So I just like packed my bag, like put stuff in the hiker box, like just got ready. And then I was hoping like I could get cash from somebody and Venmo them, but I didn't know if they would think I was scamming them. Anyway, so this morning I woke up at 7:30, made sure my bag was completely packed. I got ready to go. I told Grandma, she came out first, about my situation where I don't have any cash. And you need cash because businesses operate in cash or usually get a cash discount, all this stuff. And one of the next places I go, it's only cash. And she was like, oh, okay, well, we'll tell Grandpa when he gets here. And it just so happens that they needed to actually go to Chase Bank because they're like getting a car or something. So I was like, well, that's perfect. I was actually gonna like see if you guys could get me a ride to Chase Bank. So I went with Grandma and Grandpa to Chase Bank. They did their thing, I did mine. I got money now. Yeah, just a funny morning. It's just like uncanny that they also needed to go there and so did I. It just worked out perfectly. And then they stopped at McDonald's on the way back, let me get a McGriddle and a hash brown and some coffee. And they're so sweet. They dropped me off. And they're like, no, eat, like finish, drink your coffee, you know, trying to convince me to stay one more night. And they're just a quirky, fun couple. I really liked them. They even drove me up to West Point. I saw the gates. So yeah, in about 6 miles, I'll hit the deli and I'll eat lunch, just like a hiker queen. I'll show off my bug bites right now. They're pretty big, pretty frequent. I don't know why I always get bites like this. Don't look at my hairy legs. I'm officially moving. Leaving Bear Mountain Bridge Motel. That place was so much fun. I know I just talked about it, but I really had such a nice time. I feel good. My right knee, like the medial aspect of like near the patella, I guess, is a little sore. I don't know what that is, but hopefully it's okay. But I got a coffee. This is the life, you see. Walks the bridge, drinks the coffee, enjoy the mountainous views in the background. Yes. Flying over to West Point, I guess. It's mile 6 of the day. Day 6, mile 6. Huh. And, ooh, I love this. Let me turn this, sorry. Ah! I always love these little boardwalks. Unless they're slippery. Nope. And that right there, my friends, is the Appalachian Deli Grill and Pizza. word of mouth says that every item on their menu is absolutely delicious. I'm not going to test that theory, I'm just going to believe them. This stuff is itchy. So far it's been a really great day. There was a big climb out of Bear Mountain Bridge area, Fort Montgomery, I think Fort Clinton, I'm not sure, I can't remember the name of the town already, oh gosh. Big climb, and after that it kind of went down a little bit, up a little bit, and then it evened out, and then there was a downhill getting down to here. But not so bad. Climb up, I really felt it, but my body just feels so healed after staying there last night. Nice walking stick. Alright, bye. I may have outdone myself. This is my favorite. It's 4 o'clock. This was really the first view of the day, but it's a beautiful one. Slightly raining, it's been thundering, which is not my favorite after Pennsylvania. And this is how I'm wearing my rain suit right now. Just my rain jacket, because it's not that bad. If it starts to downpour, I'll actually put it on. So I've just been listening to an audiobook since I left the little grocery store, the little gas station. I ended up giving half of my leftover quesadilla to some young hikers who were appreciative of the extra free food. And I'm certainly happy not to carry it. So if I'm only going 10 miles today, my campsite's in 2 miles. It'll be a pretty early camp tonight, but I didn't see comments or anything about stealth sites past that within a mile or two, and I'm not trying to hike 5 miles past what I was planning. I'd be willing maybe to do a mile or 2 more, but it also depends on the weather. I'll probably just set up camp. Show you what I'm hiking on real quick. Just got a little downhill. It's not so bad. Alright, I'm gonna put my phone away now and keep listening to my audiobook. This is an inoculation station during the smallpox epidemic. Crazy. I always kind of love that transition when you hit a road. It just looks like a normal day, and then you see this path that just creeps into the woods. And you're like, home's that way. Alright, the owls have stopped, unfortunately. That was fun. It's day 6. I made it 13.3 miles today, which I'm super happy about because that's the most I've done this trip. I got to 10 miles about 5 or 5:30, and I just felt good, so I kept going. and I made it to a much better campsite. The other one, it was like, I don't know, it was really muggy down there, and there was no sun. It was like a huge campground right off the trail. It was just kind of dark. I don't like that. And I held out for this one. And I guess I can turn this around. I have this camp, so I'm just like chilling in here because the mosquitoes have been terrible. I don't even know what you can see over there, but I'm gonna close that. So I've just been hanging out in here because mosquitoes. I just don't feel like going out and just listening to the animals. Leftover quesadilla. That is like 3 or 4 pieces that have coagulated into one piece. Tastes the same. And I'm just boiling some water to have a hot cocoa, perhaps. I would drink a tea. I really would prefer tea right now, but I don't think I have any that aren't caffeinated, and I'm not trying to keep myself up. Yeah, so it was a good day just because I felt pretty good. I think that stay at the motel was much needed. I felt like worlds different hiking today than I did yesterday because I've had some of that knee pain, and it really did fine today. I just think I needed a shower and just a bed for a night. And I really had planned on maybe going even like 6 miles if I needed to, but 10 miles I still felt good. Now at 13, I was like, all right, where's this freaking stealth site at? Because I was getting tired, but I mean, not so bad. I feel real good about today. And I got food. I mean, I got a burger last night. Just feel like it's been a great time on the trail. Even though today there's like hardly any views. There was like 1.5 views maybe. Trail needs a little maintenance in this section. There's like a huge fallen tree where you have to like just go around rocks, and it's not things that people have tread on a lot, so it's like really uneven, kind of treacherous. Oh, okay, I lost this earring back. I've been using leaves to like keep it on, but it's still in there, so it's good. All right, I'm gonna enjoy my dinner and see y'all tomorrow.